Hi everyone, Mysterio here from Citizenship Academy with your skills lesson for today. Now, this one's going to cover a lot of things. We're going to talk about punctuation, we're going to talk about plural nouns, and we're going to talk about expanded sentences, building those sentences to more than a couple words, because this is the last lesson in our Unit 5. You guys finished a whole other unit of skills, so give yourselves a pat on the back. It was a lot of work and you worked really hard, so keep it up. And on Monday, we're going to start Unit 6. So we're going to do a whole big review today. We're also going to finish Kate's book today, so a lot going on, but it's going to be fun, I promise. So first thing we're going to do are a couple of riddles. I have 4 words on my board here, so go ahead and read those. We have large, right, wrap, and kitchen. This is like wrap or present, not wrap like wrap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a question, and the answer to that question is going to be one of those 4 words. Okay? First question, what word means the same as big? Large, very good. Which word describes a noun, person, place, or thing, a noun that has a stove and a refrigerator? Kitchen, good. Kitchen's a place, kitchen's a noun. Which word describes something you can do with a pen and pencil? Right? Good job. And which word describes something you do with a gift before you give it to someone? You wrap it. Good. All right, I'm going to give you 4 more words and 4 more clues. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 4 more words. Go ahead and read them. My he's a little sloppy there, sorry. Got wrong, age, hatch, and 12. All right, first question. Which word means the opposite of right? Oh, very good. Which word describes what chicks do, like little baby chicks, when they're born? They hatch. Very good. Which word tells how old you are? Don't get tricked. That's your age. Good. Which word is the number that comes after 11? Good job, guys. All right, that was just a warm-up. Now, like I said, we're going to review a bunch of things because at the end of this lesson, you're going to do a little assessment for me about all the things we review. You're going to do awesome because I've seen all your work and everything's been great. So first thing I want to review is punctuation. That's the things we put at the end of our sentences. So we've learned about 3 different types of sentences. What is the one that tells us something? That's a statement. Statements end in a period. Okay, that's something that tells us something. What about a sentence that asks us something? What's that called? Question, right? We're asking a question, and those end in a question mark. Go ahead and draw a question mark in here. And then the last type of sentence we've learned is a sentence that shows a strong emotion or a strong feeling, like when we're excited, when we're angry, when we're surprised. Remember what that's called? An exclamation. Good. And those end in an exclamation point. Throw it in the air for me. Woo-hoo. So 3 different types of sentences. And all of our sentences, no matter what, always start with a capital and end with one of these 3 things. If it's a statement, period, question mark, question mark, exclamation point, for excited, surprised, angry. All those things. All right, let's watch our flowcab because I think it'll help you remember the 3 different types of sentences and the punctuation that go with it. So I'm going to make myself disappear and I will play the flowcab for you. Here we go.
Welcome to the punctuation party. we're end marks.
We're end marks? What do we do?
We do all kinds of cool stuff. We tell you when to stop. We tell you when the thought has been completed. We just
Slow down! Exclamation point. The party's just getting started.
It is?
Ha! I'm a period, not the ghost, but I'm the end punctuation you'll see the most. I come at the end of a telling sentence. Those give information like I'm a dentist. A sentence with the period is a statement. It tells or states some information. Use your normal voice anytime you read a sentence that ends with a little old me. Your voice might go down for the last few words. Mouthwash is good for killing germs. Yo, you'll see me in commands too. Those are sentences that tell you what to do. Check it, open your mouth, take a drink, gargle the water, and then spit it in the sink. I'm the party goer who only tells. Soon you meet one who asks and one who yells.
there are 3 punctuation marks you'll find at the end of every sentence. Oh my!
So a period
A
tells.
question mark asks?
Exclamation point show feelings to the max. There are 3 punctuation marks you'll find at the end of every sentence. Oh
So
my!
a period
A
tells.
question mark asks?
Exclamation point show feelings to the max.
Do you know who I am? Have you seen me before? I'm the question mark. Would you like to know more? I'm at the end of questions, asking sentences like, why did you bite that poor old dentist? Questions often start with who, when, where, what, why, did, can, or how is your thumb now? At the end of a question, what does your voice do? It should go up like it's going through the roof.
Hey, I can't wait to tell you who I am and what I do. I'm the exclamation point. Yahoo! I come at the end of sentences to show excitement. I show strong feelings and I can't hide it. Exclamations are loud. I supply happiness, sadness, anger, pride, feeling in your voice when I'm around. Come on, like if your finger gets bitten and you yell out. There are 3 punctuation marks you'll find at the end of every sentence. Oh
So
my!
a period
A
tells.
question mark asks?
Exclamation point show feelings to the max. There are 3 punctuation marks you'll find at the end of every sentence. Oh
So
my!
a period
A
tells.
question mark asks?
Exclamation point show feelings to the max.
Well, this is the end of the song.
What should we do now?
I'm gonna read a book.
I'm going on a big vacation.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Spain. I'm gonna flip myself upside down.
I like that one. All right. So while I have my screen open here, I'm going to show you what you're going to do when you're all done with the video. So what you're going to see is a grammar assessment. The first part is what we just went over. You're going to read the sentences, choose period, question mark, or exclamation point. When you're done, hit next. Now, this next part is on plural nouns. What you're going to need to do is change the noun to more than one. Change it to plural. Now remember, there's 2 different ways to do that. For most words, we can just add an S on the end, right? Just add the S. That makes it plural. That shows the reader that there's more than one. However, for some words that end in sh, ch, s, or x, you need to add es. Remember this chart here? If it ends in sh, ch, s, or x, you need to add es onto the end of the word. Remember, it doesn't make a ton of sense if we say wishes. We have to add that es to make it say wishes. Okay? So when you're changing nouns from singular one to plural more than one, you're either going to add s or es. Okay? Only add es if it doesn't end in, if it ends in one of these sounds. Okay? All right, I'm going to show you what that looks like on your assessment. All you have to do is you're going to read the sentence. It says 1 box, 3, then think about if it ends in sh, ch, s, or x. And this one ends in an x, so you're going to add the ex to make it plural. Sound good? All right, I'm going to play a little bit of the plural nouns vocab to get us in that mindset. I'm only going to play a little bit, though, and then we're going to move on.
Hey yo, I got a few verses to spit. That's verses. 2 of them. more than one verse. I guess that would be plural, right? Let's go.
A noun is a person, place, idea, or a thing, you know. When there is one of them, that noun is singular. When there is more than one, that makes it plural. We usually add an S at the end of the word to make it so. But not always, not always. What makes it plural? How do we know if it's plural, babe? Not always, not always. There's a few ways to make a noun plural, babe.
When a noun is singular, that means there's only one of it. But if there's more of them, or even tons of it, that's plural. Now let's have fun with it. One baseball, that's singular. Two baseballs, that's plural, bet. And if we had 2,304 of them, it's still plural, yeah. Most plural nouns are regular. We have a way to show you this. At the end of a regular plural noun, you add an S. Now let's do some reps. Cat becomes cats. Dog becomes dogs. Bracelet becomes bracelets. And frog becomes frogs. But when a word ends in certain letters, like the ones you see, add an ES if the noun ends in XCHSHV, like witches and kisses, or boxes and fishes. But it gets a tiny bit trickier, so make sure you're still listening. If the noun ends in an F or an FE, you add an E and an S and change the F to a V.
All right, I'm not going to worry about that because all you need to know are the S and then the ES for these sounds. You guys got it. All right, last page of your assessment. I'm going to make myself disappear, bring back the assessment. You have 5 plural nouns. Last page, you guys are going to get creative and you're going to build extended sentences. What I mean by that is you're going to ask what, you're going to ask you're going to ask when, you're going to ask where, and you're going to add some adjectives to describe it. Be creative. Do it however you want. So you're going to say, Gran bakes delicious cookies in the kitchen. My dog skips down the street really fast. Whatever you want. I'm super excited to read your sentences. You're going to ask what, you're going to ask where, you're going to ask when, and you're going to add some adjectives, and you are going to nail it. When you're done, all you're going to hit is submit, and I'm going to see it, and I'm going to be super proud of your work. So this video was just to walk you through the different grammar things that you're going to be assessed on: punctuation, plural nouns, and expanded sentences. If you have any questions, feel free to dojo me, message me on Google Classroom, whatever you want to do. I'm here to help. I know you're all going to do great, and I will see you soon.